Hi, everyone. I'm Elaine Quijano. Thank you for joining us. Hundreds of thousands of protesters took to the streets in Puerto Rico Monday to march against Governor Ricardo Rosselló. They're demanding his resignation. It's over online chats that were leaked in which the governor and his close aides mocked constituents, including victims of Hurricane Maria. The massive protest came one day after Puerto Rico's embattled governor announced he would not step down, instead promising not to seek re-election. David Begnaud has been covering the protests and is in San Juan.
The protesters shut down a main highway that connects San Juan to the rest of the island. It appeared to be the largest demonstration yet, and the message was very clear. They won't stop until the governor steps down.
Our schools are really poor right now, and I'm a teacher. I don't have a job right now because they're closing schools.
He needs to leave today.
What is it like for a 14-year-old to witness what's going on?
It's really amazing. It's just astonishing to really see basically the whole Puerto Rico coming together as a whole.
Here's how they got here. Puerto Ricans, already reeling from Hurricane Maria and a debt crisis, learned that the FBI arrested the former heads of the education and health insurance departments for allegedly funneling money to friends. The final straw, though, was a trove of leaked chat messages between the governor and top aides. In one exchange, the governor's former chief financial officer says, "Don't we have a cadaver to feed the crows?" That was in the aftermath of the hurricane.
I apologize for it.
Today, the governor, speaking on Fox News, faced one question he has struggled to answer all week.
Who specifically is supporting you today?
He named a local mayor of San Sebastian. That mayor told CBS News he does not support the governor, nor does President Trump, who said this today.
Look, he's a terrible governor. The Congress of the United States handed him $92 billion. And that $92 billion is in the hands of incompetent people and very corrupt people.
David Begnaud joins us now. So, David, give us a sense of what it looks like around you there in the midst of the protests.
Before I do, if I may, Elaine, let me follow up on what the president said. What the president said is incorrect. Here's the truth. Puerto Rico has gotten $14 billion following Hurricane Maria in order to rebuild and use as aid here on the island. What you hear behind me is the chant that we have heard almost for the last 10 days. Every night, rain or shine, here come the people. Now, today was a different day. Today, you had upwards of 500,000 people, maybe more, starting at near the Plaza Las Americas Mall in San Juan, closing a main highway that connects really San Juan to the rest of the island. And now they've left that and they've come here. The governor's home, the mansion. This narrow street leads right up to the governor's mansion. We don't know if the governor's there. His whereabouts have been kept very secret by his staff. Maybe for security reasons, you can understand that. But this crowd seems energized. They've been going since this morning. It was blistering hot. Then the rain moved in. Neither one of those weather conditions drove them home. They are back here tonight. And I get the sense that this is going to go late into the night.
And, David, what happens if the governor does step down?
Well, so that's an interesting question. The number 2 person would be the Secretary of State / Lieutenant Governor, but that individual already resigned because they were implicated in that chat scandal. So then it would fall to the Attorney General here on the island. But there's some questions as to whether or not the political folks in the Capitol want her to be the replacement for the governor if the current governor resigns. It is a political mess. But the second seat, as of tonight, is empty.
And, David, in talking to those protesters there, what are their plans? Are they just going to camp out indefinitely?
Oh, listen, I want to ask one of them. I got a question for you. Do you plan, my colleague in New York just said, what are the protesters planning? Like, are y'all going to let this die out at some point? How long does this go on?
Honestly, it goes long as it has to go. Like, if he doesn't give up the chair, this is still going to go on. Like, we are not going to stop. We can't let this stop. Like, we can't let them, how do you say it? We can't let them, like, look at us as if we are stupid. Like, we know what's going on. Like, Ricky, we're not stupid. If you're still in the
Thank you very much. And Elaine, that's the consensus I've heard from everybody I've spoken to. And I should point out, I have been, it's been notable how many of the millennial generation have turned out to do this. I'm talking about the 14-year-old you just saw whose dad brought him, to the young lady you just heard from, to a really strong millennial population that's like, we're the next generation, we're the ones who get to make our calls. Maybe our parents put you in office, but we want you out.
All right, David Begnaud there in San Juan for us. David, thank you very much.